Why didn't you add back field of Aki? Maybe if you paid attention to the timer, you'd see I'm on 10 seconds. So I'm scrambling just a little bit. So cut me some slack, okay? Jesus Christ. No, not this one. Dude, I wanted to prevent that. The Akihiron trigger messed me up. I wanted to use Sleepy, but then... What is up, duelists? Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today we are Memento gaming in Master Duel, which is a deck that is both viable in the TCG and in Master Duel at the same time. So I figured it was a really good time to try and learn the deck a little bit. It's very complicated and I definitely had my very own learning curve with the deck. Still not perfect with it, but in case you're interested in this deck either in the TCG or in Master Duel, I hope you enjoyed today's gameplay. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so this was the list I was using yesterday against Jesse. I'm not sure if it's perfect, but I think it has all the essentials to start learning Memento. I have the impression that in pure Memento, I want to play the Horned Dragon because this I feel like is the one thing that people are like going back and forth on. Not everyone feels like you need to play this card. I do think it makes it a little bit easier to put up more disruptions on the opponent's turn. Why no Imperm? Just space reasons. I don't know what I would want to cut here for more non-engine. I put in Rhoda and Darkblade and Witch at 3 because I'm a little worried about consistency otherwise. The same goes for Fiendsmith. I think like Fiendsmith can be played in Memento and it's not a bad engine at all. It can help you extend through hand traps, but I don't know what I would cut for it. So I think we're just going to play full engine. This hand's nice. No. So the way I'm going to approach this today is I'm just going to try to do the combo as if I didn't have these two in hand because I don't know how. Okay, sure. I can't really practice combos if people just leave, but I guess we'll take it. Ah, wonderful. Ghost Ogre. So if I chain Memento Fusion here to fuse into the Twin Dragon, I have to pop the Twin Dragon with the Dark Blade to summon out Anguish, or I can let it get destroyed and then just activate Memento Fusion after. I think that's better. So we let him pop it. Not going to summon anything, and then we just activate Memento Fusion. No response here. Wonderful. I think that's a Twin Dragon angle. We're going to use the one in the graveyard now because it was destroyed. They have Imperm? Well, then let them have Imperm. What am I supposed to do? Activate Twin Dragon, see if they stop it or not. If they Imperm this one or Veiler it, we still have the Memento Fusion in the graveyard to search. This is still going to be a Bone Party, potentially? We'll see. All right, so activate Memento Fusion here. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, no, so on my bad for trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That looks like the most normal tenpai hand, yeah. Welcome to Master Duel. Oh, it's not. It's actually Blue Eyes. Okay. Pretty insane hand, if I may say so myself. Alright, I think we're going to maxi on res here. Before they can go into the Blue Eyes link. That resolved at least. It is Blue Eyes. Dude, this hand! Holy shit! Ogre, Veiler, Ash, Lordly Load, Maiden. And a set. 0 cards of maxi. Wonderful. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, currently, okay, they're going to summon Blue Eyes, so we're going to get one draw at least. They need the Blue Eyes here to get their stuff live. That's something. Combined Creation, that doesn't help us much yet. Oh, sick. Dark Blade Pop. The problem is, Dark Blade Pop is not going to work because they have Drill Beam and that's live. So I'd have to attack the Blue Eyes first, but they can bring it back. I don't think we have a way out of this one. I can try attacking it and force the Drill Beam, maybe. It baits it still. Yeah, but what's my play after? I go Dark Blade, discard Combined Creation, they banish it with Drill Beam, and then what? Blue Eyes will be banished? Yeah, but they can just get another one, can't they? It's better if I try attacking it first. Maybe they let it happen. Because they think they can bring it back? They just pop... Oh, wait. But popping this is not bad for me. I mean, it also doesn't really help, but... Gaining Fuva here does not help. I mean, yeah, even if I somehow get to the 5k, the Drill Beam still beats the thing. Oh, did I lose the coin flip? Yeah, they're going second. Okay, it's just tenpai. Start with Dark Blade, I think. Are you playing Elf? Yeah, I am playing Elf. I don't really know how to use it though, because I haven't played with it yet. Fuva. You know, even though this is the worst one into Fuva, my starter, I feel like I still want to let it go through. I'm gonna let it happen. Because I'm gonna be too pissed if they chain maxi. I'm gonna be too pissed if they chain maxi. Okay, so there's no Sleepy this time to send because we already have it. Does that change the way I want to do things? Or do I just send Anguish into 2 level 1s now and try to do the same thing that I did last turn? Probably just replace the Sleepy with that. So let's just do the same thing. Send these 3. Activate Anguish. Try and bring back Mace. Druid Swarm on the Mace. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is the issue with going for this line. Yeah, if I go Bone Party here, I mean, I could just add Combined Creation here and summon it, which is probably the simplest thing for me to do. I don't know what else I can do. I don't want to summon from deck here to give them more draws. I'm just gonna add a Combined Creation, send a Memento card from deck to grave, and that's gonna be Gaddock. Gaddock effect. Bring back Gaddock. I think Gaddock for Bone Party, because I have 6 monsters in the graveyard right now. If I just add back Sleepy, I guess I could keep playing with the Sleepy, but I don't know if I want to keep pushing into the Fuva. Make the level 9. That's probably worth it, right? Even for a draw. Yeah. All right, well. Next time we ash Fuva, there's no way ashing Fuva was anywhere close to correct there. I'm still happier this way. I'm still way happier just hoping that because it's tenpai, I can just sit on the 5k and call it a day with ash. There's no way you ever ash Fuva there. Actually, hold up. So I want to recycle Gaddock, Sleepy, 1 Anguish, Goblin. Of course. Keep the blade engraved for the pop. Well, I don't have a memento to discard. Unfortunately, it needs to discard a memento card. Why an attack? So they can't just run Chandra into it and get Hydra. They have to get Genroku if they do that. It's worse into Droplet, I suppose. But I think if they have like Droplet plus Extender, it's probably not very good for us either way. If I let this happen and I bring back Anguish... You always do it. I mean, they only have 1 Kaiman, right? It's just the one Kaiman that kills me here. If they have a spell, you lose to the other spell. Yes, but not in this particular case if they start Genroku. But they would have probably activated the thingy. Because if they go Hydra and search for... I beat Kaiman if I don't ash this. I can go revive Anguish, get Mace, steal their Hydra, and then they can't summon Chandra anymore. And then I can ash the Kaiman. But I lose to, like, hard draw Chandra harder. Actually, do I? No, I can just immediately take. Oh no, Mace is banished. Oh yeah, Mace is... I forgot about that. I forgot they banished my Mace with the Bastille. Well, I don't think I beat that either way. Well, if they attack the Dark Blade, we can attack everything. So it's like 45. It's only 4,500 though. It's not even close to enough. What do they mean by that? Oh, they have Droplet too? Sick. Well, we live. And I don't think they can turn this into a disruption other than just SP pass. Actually, I should have Fuva'd. Now it's too late. End phase probably just... Either they grab follow-up here or they grab another Bastille to be safer from when I top deck. Okay, they grab Genroku. The horse, unfortunately, does not work versus SP. I mean, I use Fu, but they chain Genroku, right? They don't chain Genroku? Alright, I guess I get a draw here. Jesus Christ, I think that does it. Okay, it's a little different because I have no mace anymore, but I think we'll be okay. So we'll go Bone Party. Bone Party, pop this. Summon, I think Aki or the Horned, but I'll go Aki, I think. Special Aki. SP isn't gonna banish. Tatsu is gonna destroy. We're gonna send Yadik and Sleepy. Aki effect. Get Mace back into rotation. Yadik. Aki. Add Mace. Yadik. Add back Sleepy. I gotta hurry a little bit, so I might mess up at some point, but Sleepy. Sleepy effect. Summon this. Nice. Should I pop Horned Dragon to get rid of some of their stuff? I'll do it. I don't know. I'm freestyling. Okay, we're low on time. And I think we're fine either way. So I'll just go SP and summon back the 5k. Which I think is already probably good enough. Yadik, Mace, Sleepy, Horse, Blade. End phase, Miklan, Fusion. I mean, we have like a billion ways that win here, but I'll just take the Dora. So they can't summon the Chundra. Whatever, man. We're not playing perfectly, but the deck is still performing quite well. The biggest issue so far is definitely Maxi. Maybe you should focus more answers to it. Like maybe we should still play cross out, even though I don't play many hand traps myself to cross out, but maybe cross out just for Maxi is already enough. You can also play Droll and Lockbird in this deck because drolling yourself in Memento is actually not impossible. Oh, that hand is broken though. Oh. Where's my Ash now? Isn't it kind of criminal that you cannot craft this Blue Eyes in Master Duel? Isn't that weird? Why can't we craft this Blue Eyes? Was there ever an opportunity where you could get more than one of it? Like a pack or something? Or it was just they distributed one royal rare to everyone and then just said like you can't get another copy ever? That's crazy, dude. Under Fuva, is this deck okay? Absolutely. Fuva, dude, you don't care much about Fuva in this deck. This board is gonna be difficult to break. The drill beam is also a major concern. We'll see. My hand is good, to be fair. I have normal summon, special summon, extender. It's not the worst hand, but like against full Blue Eyes Primate combo, it might still struggle a lot. It depends how they use their drill beam, because like drill beam against Memento on the monsters is of course risky because they have so many ways to dodge it. But if they use drill beam on the Memento fusion, that's like insane, because we can't really prevent that outside of droplet, and that gets rid of the Memento's field effect, and it also banishes it, so we don't get the grave effect. So it's like terrible if they have drill beam for that. But yeah, this is quite a problem. Sure, okay, that helps. Okay, they tag out with both because they play Crimson Dragon, I assume. Sure. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate that effect, and if you do, destroy one card on the field. I'm starting with this. Normally, I would start with the Mictlan, but if I activate Mictlan and then Horse, they can just negate the Horse and destroy the Mictlan, which I don't want to happen. Am I fine with this? I could chain Fusion. Probably forces a Drill Beam. Why? But I have to droplet a monster. Let me chain Phone Party. Yeah. Is it okay to just send one? Probably, right? I don't need more than one. I could send two, negate both, but do I care about this one? Actually, I do. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is we're gonna drop this and this. Drill Beam is gonna not work. That's gonna destroy this. That's gonna summon Akihiron, I think. No. Anguish. Summon Anguish. Fusion resolves. I summon Twin Dragon. I pop Twin Dragon. Dude, this is difficult. Hold up. Give me special Anguish. Fusion resolves for this here. Force destroys this right away. Sends Gaddick. Sleepy, Mace, Goblin. Holy God. Okay, affect Gaddick. Affect Twin Dragon. Affect Witch. Affect Mictlan. Blue Eyes in hand, 2 sets we have to play around. Potential called by Imperm. They set Wishes. Wishes, what did Wishes add? Yeah, they have the Majesty Trap. Majesty Trap can pop 2 because they have a Blue Eyes in hand engrave, so they could pop like Mictlan and the Witch. We still have this to search a Memento spell trap, but that's just going to be for their turn, right? Because we've used both of their effects already. That's not an extender. It's just a way to pop a card on my field if I want to. And we have not normal summoned. Yeah. Okay, they go Majesty here. Fine. Don't think we cared too much about this one. And called by. Okay, so now we know everything at least. That's still, that banishing the Gaddick there is disgusting, but that's all the disruption. I don't know if we can push through this, but I'll just freestyle it. No more disruptions. If we all we need to do is Akihiron plus Fusion, right? But I don't know if we can do that. That doesn't work. This works. We cannot do this anymore. Gaddick is not coming back. I'm getting a Twin Dragon revive is all I'm getting. No, man. But how do I get to the Creation King now? Like, how do I get to the level 9? Add Sleepy? Yeah, but I don't have enough bodies. You have combined Sleepy and Trihorn? Yeah, but if I fuse away the combined... Oh, wait, it's not once per turn, right? Oh, whatever. Why didn't you add back Field of Aki? Maybe if you paid attention to the timer, you'd see I'm on 10 seconds. So I'm scrambling just a little bit. So cut me some slack, okay? I'm already pretty happy with how this went, all things considered, to be honest. Jesus Christ. No, not this one. Oh, dude, I wanted to prevent that. Fuck. The Akihiron trigger messed me up. I wanted to use Sleepy, but then... I can't do it. I can't do it. Dude, I think we had it. We can pop like 3 cards there. We have Gatic Revive, add 1 back, Creation King, pop 3, and then also Akihiron triggers to add back follow-up. I'm pretty sure we just had that. Oh, man. That would have been such a cool win too, because it was such a broken board they had with Called By, with Valor. Yeah, no, the thing is, like, you need to, like, this is why you need to freaking study this deck. How's the Memento learning going? Not bad. I lost 1 game that would have been really sick to a timeout, which was very annoying. But all things considered, it's going well. Genrogu. Okay, they have to send a spell here because I have cross out. Blaster. Another droplet. This from the field. Okay. Cannot chain to it. Sure. Wait, they didn't activate Genroku. They didn't activate the Genroku. I was like, where's the Genroku? Yeah. We'll keep a Bone Party in hand because we reset it with Mictlan anyways. Sure. All right, 60 cards. Show me what you got. Lack the body for Sprite Elf. I'm not gonna lie, I am not used to playing this deck with Sprite Elf, so I never really consider it. Like, I already have a tough time managing my timer this way. I haven't learned the combos with Sprite Elf whatsoever, so I'm not gonna try and bother, you know? All right, it's Brandon. Activate Creation. Give me that. Cannot fuse. Okay, that's solid info. Let's bring out the Horned Dragon. I confuse with Cartesia. That's very funny. That is very funny. Even though it probably doesn't matter, I was not expecting that to pop up in my possible response windows. That is not something I had in mind there. All right, that's the Memento session. It was a good one overall. All things considered, I enjoyed this deck. Definitely not done learning it. If I ever want to bring it to a tournament, I would like it to be less cards than this. Maybe you just cut the drolls, play 40, call it a day, screw max seed. You got 6 outs to it anyways, maybe. I don't know. Large parts of the extra deck also went unused. Never made Cross Sheep, never made Selene Axis Code. But on the other hand, I also didn't really miss anything in the extra deck because Memento really just needs its fusions, sometimes SP, sometimes very rarely Appaloosa or Elf, Verte stuff. I don't know. Either way, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support as usual.